boom, bang, boom, boom.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, guess what? No, that's the wrong screen. Here we go. This is it. It's Sunday, and it's time for the All Things Fantasy Grounds talk show. The show that is meant to teach and help you. But you got to remember, if you're watching this on YouTube or if you're watching it right now live on Twitch, that the opinions that we state here are not those of Smiteworks USA LLC. They're not Fantasy Grounds, the DM's Guild, the Forge, none of that. It's just us. And there's three of us here today. I have a couple co-hosts. Let's say hello to Miss Furied Fate. Miss Furied Fate.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone had a lovely weekend.
Yes, thank you for that. Let's say hello to Mr., Miss, Mrs., Miss, we don't know, transgender Drake Takes.
Mr. Thank you.
Mr.
What's up, everybody? How is everybody? I've had a fairly decent weekend so far. I haven't accomplished jack shit around the house.
That's a good weekend.
The only thing I have is a load of laundry in the dryer and one still wet in the washer. That's as far as I've gotten this weekend.
Oh, that's bad. You can't leave it in the washing machine because then it gets
No,
that weird smell.
I know I have to tend to it after the show.
Yeah, you gotta tend to it.
You have to rewash it.
Drake?
No, I mean, it's only been in there an hour.
Drake is not transgender, by the way. I just made that up as a joke.
My volume could use a couple of DBSs.
Oh, is that right? Let's look at that. Let's look at your volume.
Me.
Your volume is
Me.
There we go. I got you up. Now you're
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's also me.
No.
Also you? Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just
Holy
wondering.
shit! Now my headphones are blowing me out. I gotta lower that volume. These fucking Twitch people they're never satisfied.
I am your father. Oh, is it too loud now? Is it too loud?
No, it's good. All right. So what's up, everybody? Yeah. So here's the thing. Here's what we're gonna do. We got Fantasy Grounds here. So if you want to see something in Fantasy Grounds, you can tell us, hey, I want to see this, and then we'll look at it. Or if you have questions, like, hey, how does this work? Then what'll happen is we'll all go, yeah, we don't know, and then we'll figure it out. So if you have a question or something that you would like to see us look at in Fantasy Grounds, type it in the chat. Otherwise, we'll give away a prize and end the show 5 minutes in. What do you think?
Sure. Why not?
And if you are watching on YouTube, by the way, if you're watching this show on YouTube, you should come join us on Sunday nights, if you can, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, U.S. time. It's 6 p.m. UTC -7. Right now, anyway. Sometimes at -8. And you will win prizes because we don't give away prizes on YouTube. We can't really do that. But if you're here on live, then yeah. Okay, what's this? BR Gemmet. How do you decide if something is published on Fantasy Grounds Forge? Oh, that is a very good question. That is an excellent question. So, how do you decide that? I have
roll a d6.
That's it. No, that was a good one. I have all three. I have, as a matter of fact, I have things on all three platforms. As it turns out, I have 418 things on the DM's Guild, 56 items in the Smiteworks store, which is the fantasygrounds.com store, and then 32 items on the Forge, one book on Amazon. Drive to RPG, we don't count those. So how that's decided is, if it's something that I'm making or that a Team Twohy is making, If it is an extension, it will go directly onto the Forge, because that's the new thing now. For those of you that don't know, and I'll give you the short version of this. If you want to know the long version, you can watch the video that I have pinned in my Discord, and it's on YouTube. But the short version is, a couple years ago, the DMs Guild lawyers got freaked out about extensions, and they made us move some of them to the Forge. So that's why they're there. But now the Forge is established, so we do all new extensions there. So if something that we make is an extension, it will go on the Forge. Other things that are made are modules, and most of those are conversions. So like if an author who has made a PDF comes to me and says, hey, could you convert this to Fantasy Grounds? We do that, and then we put that on the DMs Guild, which is where those goes. Now, the thing about the DMs Guild is you can use intellectual property from Wizards of the Coast. So you can use all the 5e monsters, the settings, all that stuff. But on the Forge, you can't do that. You have to just use what's it called? OSL, ODL, DSL. What's it called? The Open Gaming License, OGL. Thank you. SRD stuff. So if we had a module that somebody said for the DMs Guild, but they said, "Oh, I want it on the Forge," we couldn't do that. They'd have to strip it. They'd have to strip the IP out, which nobody would want to do.
Okay, so the Forge and the Fantasy Grounds or the Smiteworks store, those are two separate entities?
Those are completely, yes, those are completely separate entities. So, and I will show that. So if you go to the Forge, so if you go to the Fantasy Grounds Forge, it looks like this. And, you can search for stuff, and you can... you can search for stuff. You can do search filters, and you can, like, close out what you own and search for rule sets, accessories, adventure. I love you, man. Hey, Diablo Bob, thank you for the resub. You can do newest to oldest. You can sort here, and you can do free or cost money or whatever, and then you can search by name, like if you know the title or the author. Now, the other thing is the Fantasy Grounds store itself, which looks like this. Whoops, let's go to the store. Yeah, it looks like this. You can buy the licenses here, which are, by the way, on sale right now. And then you guys have all seen this. This is where you buy whatever's for sale in the Fantasy Grounds store. So those are two completely different entities. And the way that things go in here are usually if someone who has a contract that's a big player, like a third party, like Cobalt Press or AAW Games or Wizards of the Coast themselves or whatever, they want a module done and put into the store. That's how those get in here. Now, as an individual creator, you can also put stuff in here, but you have to jump through hoops and get it approved by Smiteworks, and you have to have a publishing license and all this other stuff. So you can't just do it like on the Forge. You can just slap it in there, and if they approve it, it's in, and you don't really have to do much. All you have to do is sign up as a crafter. But for the Smiteworks store here, you've got to go through, a bunch more stuff. So if I search for
What would be the benefit on the store versus the Forge? Other than the hoops you got to jump through.
The benefit would be, look at how cheap these things are. What? Get the hell out of here, $3.74. That's my commission they're cutting into. So this is all the stuff I've done. The difference would be being able to publish without having to jump through hoops or get a publisher's agreement or go through like a lot of rigmarole on the Forge. However, if you publish on the store, you're probably going to get seen by way more people. So it's just a matter of what you want to do and how you want to do it. The Forge is kind of like DM's Guild. It makes it easy for people to publish stuff. Whereas the store is a lot of,
honestly, I don't find either one very easy to.
Yeah, true.
Use.
Look at this is all the stuff. These are all mine. These are all. I mean, I didn't write them. I just converted them all. But anytime anybody buys any of this.
Wait, what's that one? Go back.
Where?
Game Master. Oh, the Game Master tour. That's a pretty good one, actually.
Yeah, and what's funny is there's one of these on. There's some on DM's Guild and some on the Fantasy Ground store. They're not the same. They're different. But some of them got put here, and some of them, I don't know. It was real weird. So wait, I got more. I got 56 or 58 items here in the store. And a lot of them are on sale. Everything's on sale, actually. Stuff's on sale now on Steam and in the store. Oh, and speaking of the store, what you want to do is, if you're ever going to buy stuff, this is just a personal thing from me. If you're ever going to buy stuff in the store, and you want to help me out specifically, you can use my affiliate link. And I'll put that in the chat right now. Basically, if you click on that link, it takes you right to the Fantasy Grounds store, right? And then anything you buy here, doesn't matter what it is, I will get 5% commission. And Fantasy Grounds College will get 1%. So, you can go buy Fallout, Alien, Traveler, D&D, Starfinder, Pathfinder, Deadlands, Savage Worlds. Doesn't matter what you buy. Anything you buy in the store, as long as you use my affiliate link, you will give me 5% on the sale, on top of the sale. That's not taken out. It's taken out of Smiteworks' end. It doesn't cost the person the commission of the writer or anybody who was involved in making it. They don't lose money. It's just 5% on top, kind of like the DMs Guild does it. That's true for DMs Guild too, by the way. If you guys want to buy stuff from the DMs Guild and you want to help me extra, you can always use my affiliate link. So I'll put all those affiliate links in the description in the YouTube video. But for those of you watching now, there's the one in the chat now for the Smiteworks one. I will put the Dungeon Masters Guild affiliate code in there as well. So you guys should bookmark these. I mean, I don't really say this a lot, but I should say it every show, actually. Every single show I ever do, whether it's a game or this show, I should put those 2 links in there and tell people to bookmark them. Because if they buy things on there, even if they're not my stuff, keep in mind, it doesn't matter what you buy. You can buy anything on the DMs Guild, and any of the 10,000 plus titles on there. Doesn't have to be mine. I still get, actually on the DMs Guild I get 8%, but on that's because I'm special, and they upped my percentage about a few months ago. But I'm going to get to his question. Yeah, I did. I thought I answered the question. That's the difference. The difference is those 3 platforms, and that's why. So, BR Jimmer, is my answer not clear? Oh, wait. Is it the third party that has to jump through the hood? Sorry, that's a different question. The last thing I want to say about affiliates is you guys can do this. You don't have to be a publisher. You don't have to be anybody who creates anything. You can do affiliate links to the DMs Guild and Fantasy Grounds, just like you can with Amazon. Amazon's had affiliate links for 25 years or whatever. And so you can do that if you want to do it. And if you need more information on that, just ask me and I'll help you. Now, okay, let's get back to the question. The question is... Oh, here. And did I show that already? I've already earned some money on that. Did I? Oh, I closed it, didn't I? Oh, now I don't know what it is.
You would cry if you saw my bookmarks.
Oh, here. I already earned $25. Look at that. Boom. And that's just in that's off 8 sales. Now, this is misleading. 979 links. No, that's not true. It's way less than that. That's, first of all, a lot of that is me, and then plus I made 1,000 links for the items in the Forge, which don't pay commissions.
978 of them were Rob.
Yeah. No, but I made links to the Forge.
Come on, buy my stuff. Click,
so let me get this out, Drake. Let me get this out. I made links to the Forge, and the Forge does not pay commissions. I was pissed off when I found out about that. Mainly only because I spent like 3 hours making links. Watch. I made all these links. I made like 100 links. And I'm leaving them because eventually maybe one day they will. And if you click on one of the links, it goes there and you can still buy the thing, but it doesn't pay any commission. So the only commissions that are paid, that's another difference, BR Gemmet, between the Forge and the store, is that commissions are paid only on store items, not on Forge items. And the reason that is, it's been explained to me, is that when you buy in the store, you're using PayPal. When you buy in the Forge, you're using, coins that you bought from Smiteworks. So they don't have a way to pay commissions on those. All right.
They can give us coins back, bitches.
Yeah, right. So is the third party that has to jump through the hoops, or you if you convert? Oh, so it's whoever the publisher is. So if I convert it, for example, I'm it's the person I'm converting for that has to have the publisher agreement. I happen to have a publisher agreement with SmiteWorks myself, but I've never published anything with them. I just have it in case I wanted to. I got it like 5 years ago, and it once you get it, you always have it. But I could publish things on the SmiteWorks store, but they, like if we, Team Twohy basically only does extensions, and they kind of don't want you to do extension. That's what the Forge is for extensions and stuff, because the SmiteWorks store, all that stuff is also sold on Steam, and so you can't do extensions in the store because everything. So like for example, let's do Creature Codex Fantasy Grounds, right? So you'll see that it's here. And then let me do Steam. So here's Creature Codex in the Fantasy Grounds store, $29.99. Here it is on Steam, $29.99 minus 25%. What? It should be the same discount. What the hell? I think it is. Hold on. No, hold on.
SmiteWorks stuff doesn't always show.
Yeah, it doesn't show. But if I go to the store, shop, and look up Creature Codex here, it's gonna show me the discount. I bet. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Here it is. Yeah, see. Oh no, that is the sale price, $29.99. Oh yeah, that is the sale price because normally it's $40, right? Okay, so it is the same. Oh. Yeah, $29.99 there, and also $29.99 here. Normally $39.99, right?
It's not very clear on the Steam side now, is it?
No, it is. It says minus 25%. Yeah, it says $39.99.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
there it is.
They always tell you. I bought like a bunch of stuff on Steam today. I don't own anything on Fantasy Grounds on Steam because I did it through the regular website. I did it that way.
Yeah, I mean, I rarely use Steam much anyways.
Yeah.
Except for
oh my God. Well, I mean, I've got like 600 games on Steam or something. Anyway.
I got like 4.
So the answer to that question is, yeah, Zayshawn, the links do expire after 60 days. But if somebody goes to the Fantasy Grounds website to buy something with my affiliate link and they don't do it within 2 months, then they have to do it again. But, I mean, most people are going to do it, even if they don't do it that day, they're going to do it that week or something. So I answered that question, yeah. So that's what has to happen. So basically, Cobalt Press had the agreement for these that I did, and these aren't all mine, but like I did this one and this one. I did not do this. These are what's his name's tokens, I think. Yeah. What's his name?
Devon Knight.
Yeah, Devon Knight. Yeah, Devon Knight. Right. So he's got a bunch of tokens specifically for Creature Codex. $6 on sale for how much? Oh, buy on Steam. It says you can click. I didn't know they had that. No. Yeah, $6. Oh, it is. That is the price. Normally $8 for $6. Oh, so
the only benefit on Steam is what, regional pricing? Is that really the only?
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the U.S., it's the same. But if you live in Romania or Czechoslovakia or whatever, you pay like 3 cents. So Fantasy Grounds Store, what they do, they don't have a sale price, regular price. They just put the sale price. So $5.99. But if I go back out to the store and look at it, it's $5.99 normally. So yeah. So they just don't put this. They don't show you the discount you're getting on the actual page, when you go there. So that's that. Okay. What else, everybody? What else? I know about all this stuff. And by the way, these links have the commissions built into them. So if you go to the spreadsheet, which is linkable in my Discord, I'll put this on. Most of you have probably seen this at some point. This is everything I've ever done, right? So if you click on any of these links, you'll see, let's pick one here. This is something on the DMs Guild. If you click on it and go there, it shows you it's got the affiliate code in there. So if you were to do that, if you were to go here and buy this, and you paid $4.99, then I would get, what, 40 cents? 8% of $5 is 40 cents. Is that what I would get? I don't know. Anyway.
You're the math genius. It
Yeah,
sounds about right
that
to
sounds
me.
about right. And then anything that's a Smiteworks store, if you clicked on that, if you went and bought Acquisitions Incorporated on sale for $22.49, I would get 5% of that. And Leyrune or Fantasy Grounds Academy would get 1%. Because the Smiteworks or the Fantasy Grounds referral program is tiered. So so how do I explain it? So I get 5%, but anybody that and anybody that you sign up gets it's like a level thing. It's one level removed. So like I signed up through Leyrune. So Leyrune, the founder of Fantasy Grounds Academy, Fantasy Grounds College, he signed me up, so he gets 1% of everything I sell. I get 5%. And I have 14 people that I've signed up so far. So those 14 people, if they sell something, they get 5%, and I get 1%. So so if you can not only become affiliate, but you can, and there's people on Reddit that are like, it's a pyramid scheme, and people are freaking out. But no, it's just, it's like Amazon, who has the most powerful affiliate program. They pay millions of dollars a month out. Amazon does, right? The only difference here is that it's two-tiered. So if you sign people up, you get 1% of their sales too. So that's the only difference. But it's totally legit. I mean, you see money I'm making right now. Boom. Look at that. $25. Just started. And they pay monthly too, so there you go. None of this quarterly crap like some other stuff that's paid out. So then there you go.
You just got to get more people making more money, and then it'd be monthly, I guess, is how that works, right?
Well, no, I think that, I mean, so what we're talking about is that the Forge payouts were quarterly. It says in the contract they're quarterly. But then, to be nice, he did it monthly for a couple months, like in February and March. Or April and May, whatever it was. And then the next month, everybody was like, hey, where's our fucking money? And he's like, oh, well, some people didn't have high enough earnings to make it worth our while. Because I guess, PayPal charges you $1 or $2 per transaction, whatever the hell it is. And I was like, and so I was pissed because I'm like, well, that sounds to me like you're punishing me because other people didn't make enough money. And I was kind of mad, but I didn't say anything. I just was mad. I mean, I said things on the show, but I didn't say anything directly to Doug. And then, but I did email him and asked him about it, and he said, "Oh, well." And then that's what he told me. So I just assumed then that it's going to go back to quarterly because when June 1st rolled around, we didn't get paid again. But July 1st is the quarter, so
maybe when he went to do it every month, he's like, "Holy crap, this is a pain in the ass."
No, but I think I honestly think that that's set up to be automated. He probably just, I mean, I don't think he has to do one by one. I would doubt why would he even agree to that? But I know there's accounting and everything else. I don't know. And then what's coming up? Another solo adventure. Yes. Monster Manual Expanded 1 and 2 are being redone, 2nd edition. And if you have those, it's going to be the same. You just go download it, no cost. French
How's
language.
that module uploader going?
Oh, module uploader sold like I think maybe 130 some copies now.
Wow.
Let's look. Let's look. Let's go look. It's the last one. 135. Boom. See me? I know what's up. 133 actually, because one of them is me and one of them is Troy, priest. No. What's his name? Mad Nomad. Thank you. So it's actually 133 sold. One or two of those might be gift too, but anyway, 130. So that's good. So people are using it. Haven't got too many. I don't think we've got anybody who said, "Hey, this is broke. This shit don't work." And I've made some updates too. So I've made at least 4 updates since we started this. So people should be getting that, and it should be working nice.
Huh.
MCC conversions don't pull in the bucks. MCC conversions. What is an MCC conversion?
Isn't that what's his face? Matt Covell. What was he talking about? Oh, Monster Compendium.
Multi-crawl class, mutant crawl classics. I don't even know what the hell that is. Let's look it up.
Mutant Crawl Classics.
They have an affiliate program?
He's talking about it doesn't draw in pull the bucks. The conversions don't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, probably not. Yeah, because I mean, if there's something I've never heard of, it's probably not going to make that much money. But I mean, if it's a legit thing, some people will buy it. But yeah, you like it's 100%. You know, I've looked at like 6 years of reporting because I can go look at all my sales and everything and add it all up and see what sells. It's 100% the WotC titles is where I make the money, the Wizards of the Coast stuff. And you wouldn't think anything else, right? That's what people are buying. I mean, that's overwhelmingly where the money is. And what's funny about that is that the commissions are about half of normal. Wizards of the Coast and Paizo pay far less for commissions than other third-party people do. And so, yeah. What's Bob? Honestly, if anyone wanted to start making their own one-shots or content, Bo's the time. Just saying. I think he means now's the time. Okay, let's put this back over here. This is Rob Twohy. Fury, you talk too much.
I do. I'm nonstop talking, usually to my cats and not push to
I'm
talk.
just joking because you're being very quiet.
Oh yeah, because I don't know this stuff. Finances.
I forgot she was here.
Now you do. Now you know the stuff. Now you know everything. I told you.
Oh, you thought I was listening, paying
No.
attention, taking notes?
No, I just thought you were listening.
I was, but it's so complicated. I would probably want to like re-listen to this for a refresh. Like,
I'm gonna go down here to take off Robin's name because she's not here today. Boom, 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 boom. Robin, boom, gone.
Wow, you
oh, dang.
pounded that delete button hard.
I kind of did. I'm gonna take a drink.
So
of water.
hard.
So hard. So yeah, guys, if you have questions, those questions actually weren't that much about Fantasy Grounds. They were more about like the business aspect of it. But I'm happy to answer all that stuff.
Bob thinks I should write a one shot. You know, I did that one shot for Svenster, and one of the players got so mad, angry, and I was like, oh fuck, I think I broke the group.
Oh,
I was getting so nervous.
I thought that was that the second week.
Yeah, the second one, the kind of the wrap up.
Because the first one went really great, right? And then
yeah, the first one went super great. Everyone was having fun. Everything was laughing, and then all of a sudden, it went sour. And then I tried to save it at the end, which they said they all had a good time, but I do not know if Sven would ever ask me to DM.
Oh, Jesus. Well, here's the street cam, everybody. Thelgor redeemed a street cam check. So, yep, that's what's happening out in front. I was talking.
I did not try to kill the players. I 100% did not try to kill the players. However, the way it was role played went kind of like sideways. I did not expect that. I'm like, oh man.
I see.
Oh man.
Oh boy. So, but she didn't write that though. She was using the random encounter generator to
oh yeah. And like my whole premise of the story was like, Princess got kidnapped. Princess's parents put out a reward to find lost daughter, and it turned out that she was not really kidnapped. She ran away with the orc chief. They were in love, and it was like this whole spiel about women's made into this whole thing about women not being objects for monetary or class gain, blah blah blah. So, yeah,
I see.
Yeah, hidden messages there.
Not only do you learn how to paint when you watch Bob Ross, But you get little pointers, right? Is that what you were going for? Little pointers as you were DMing?
No. What? No, that sounds complicated.
So let's do a giveaway.
Uh-oh.
Let's do a prize.
What are we giving away? Anything from the Forge/DMs Guild that is a Rob Twohy product?
That's right. Exactly.
Well, how did you guess that? That's kind of...
No packages, please. Single item.
Uncanny
And
guess.
we're going to make the...
Sarcasm.
I just
Yeah.
like to sum it up for Rob because I know sometimes he fumbles over his words.
I do.
about that.
I fumble over my words when I absolutely don't need to. I do not know why my brain shuts off when I'm talking. I've never figured that out. Because I'm evidently quite the articulate gentleman. Now listen, if you type exclamation point sarcasm in the chat, you'll be entered into this drawing, everybody. Diablo Bob's in.
They're
He
all
won't win.
doing it. They're all doing it.
They're all doing it. And you'll win a thing, which, as Spirit said, is going to be either an item, a single item from the Forge, or a single item from the DM Skill, whichever you like. Whatever you choose.
That is a Rob Twohy product.
That is a Rob Twohy product. Correct. Anything with my name on it, yes. Some people have tried to... I want the, and then they're trying to get like the, all those things from Wizard of the Coast. And I'm like, no. I can't give you that.
Can I have the big package, Rob, please?
You got to wait for like Christmas and stuff. Maybe 4th of July. I don't know. We're going to see. I don't know. There's no
We
promises.
know you always do it for the 4th of July.
I
Like,
always do
4th
it.
of July weekend with all the fireworks. We got to go out with a bang. So there's, banging package deals. I don't know.
There's
Sorry, I don't
banging
know where I was going
package
with that.
deals. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to pick a winner right now. Ready? Is everybody ready? Here it is. Thelgor. Boom. There we go. You know what to do. Thelgor has won as recently as May 8th. So, Rob's packages all over your face. Packages spelled wrong. Thelgor, just as a reminder, PM me in Discord the item that you want. If it is from the Forge, please give me your Fantasy Grounds forum name. If it is from the DM's Guild, please give me your DM's Guild email. Thank you. The show's not over necessarily, but I had to give her. It was like 6:30, and I wanted to give her a prize away. Yep, I will PM you. He says. So
You get 10 minutes, Stelgor. Hurry up. No, I'm kidding.
I can tell you a thing.
Yes, until the end of the show.
You get 10 minutes till after the end of the show.
Game over. I'm just kidding. I can tell you a thing that we learned when we were playing. This has been a thing for years and years and years, but I finally just decided to complain about it or hashtag ask about it.
Is this the thing that we talked about or you mentioned on Friday's game? About Friday's game? That duration thing?
Yes, it is. So I noticed that on the DM side, they can put a effect in, and there's no duration. It's 0, but the players see D1, right? And what I found out from Moon Wizard is on a NPC or a PC, if the DM enters an effect manually, if they type it in, it does that. If they add it or if it's already coded in, it does not do that. So that's why that happens. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this or even seen it. I'm one of these freaks who I see shit that nobody else sees or cares about. But just in case, this is what we found out. And then Moon Wizard said he was going to take a look at why that is. He knows that it is, but he does not know why it is. So he's going to check it out. And then Zacchaeus was saying, I can't duplicate it. I don't know what you're talking about. And I said, but yeah, but I did it. But you didn't. But he said, but I did, but you did. And then Moon Wizard said, looks like it only happens when you type in effects manually. And then I'll add it to the beta test channel when I get a chance. And I said, thank you, John. And then I changed it to Moon Wizard because his name is John. But I didn't want to be all... You're supposed to use screen names on the internet.
Yeah, don't dox people.
No, but it's John Gregory. His name's on the fucking company letterhead.
No, it's Moon Wizard. Moon Wizard.
Lord Taser. Moon Wizard. So anyway, that we learned that. That's the thing.
So, I mean...
Nothing.
They've known about it, right? But they just decided now because you've mentioned it that they're going to
No, I don't think they even maybe knew about it until I...
Really?
Yeah, I don't think... Well, because, I mean, how many people... So the only way anybody would have ever known that is...
If they asked, and they just thought, this is probably normal.
Yeah, but think about... So, like, if you're the DM, you never knew about it because only the players see it. And if you're a player and you see duration 1 there, you're probably not going to have the mechanism in your brain that I have, which is something's wrong, alert, alert. People just see that and fucking go right over it and don't even think about it. But I was like, I would always ask my DMs, hey, Drake, did you set that for duration 1? And he'd be like, no, what are you talking about? It says 0. And I'm like, but we see 1. And then all the other players, yeah, we see 1. And then that was happening over and over and over in all my games. And then finally, after like 5 years, I decided to ask about it. So I just think nobody really noticed it. I don't think Smiteworks even knew it was a thing
It might
until
have been
I
one of
said.
those things that, like, we noticed, but we just didn't care. We just thought, oh, it's not a big deal.
Wasn't
So,
so much me that they pointed it out to, because I don't type in effects. I'm like, you guys handle that shit.
but it happened in Friday's game with McClancy, yeah. So,
Yeah.
I know I tried to get you to type in the effect, you won't do it.
No, I don't know how. Broken.
But Smiteworks is pretty good about eventually fixing things, and it does not take them 5 years. So if they had known about it, they probably would have addressed it already. But I don't think they knew about it till I typed it in the chat on Friday.
I wonder, do they have they have a laundry list, don't they? Of things that they want to fix, things that they want to add,
Yeah,
that
so
type of thing.
they have
We haven't looked at that list in a while, have we?
They updated it not too long ago, but it needs to be gone through again too. The idea informer.
Is that the only thing that they use for their laundry list? I thought they had something like
Pretty much.
a forum
They have
or something.
Well, they have a bug report if you get bugs.
That's different. A laundry list is different than a bug report list.
Right.
Yeah,
this is the kind of laundry list is what they have.
This is the idea informer, which they do monitor and pay attention to. And so you guys, I put the link there. You guys can go vote for stuff that you see here, that you can upvote stuff, or you can type in your own idea. Like, I wish there was a pizza button. I don't even know if that. I wonder if that's actually something anybody's actually.
Probably, I think I saw it on there.
But then they would need like sponsorship or some sort of deal with a pizza company.
Yeah, I don't know. Pizza didn't get anything. Oh no, that's suggest an idea. What if I want to search?
You see, that's the hard thing is how do you find something that's already there that you don't want to add, right?
I don't think you can. I don't think there's a search function.
You just
What
want
the
to
hell?
upvote pizza.
Wait, what the hell, man? I want to suggest, report, leave a testimonial, ask a question. Let's see. Pizza. No, I don't know what the hell, man. Oh, filter. Here we go. Yes. Oh, but there's no. Yeah, this is not good. I mean, you'd think there would be a search, right? Like, what the fuck?
You have to keep scrolling through all of them.
Yeah, there's like 7,000 pages.
Yeah.
There's 17 pages of them. Here's the. I like reading the 0 vote ones. Like, not even the person that wrote it voted for it.
Play Mork Bork.
Cleric
what?
equipment screen and character wizard. I don't know what. Yeah, play Mork Bork. What the fuck? Play Mork Borg. I would appreciate an official Smiteworks USA LLC Mork Borg game engine was up and running. The game has been on the market for a couple years now. This was typed in May 16th of this year.
Of what year? Of this
22,
year?
yeah. Add a psycho.
Left-handed map making menu.
See, people. I mean, but they read every single one. They read every single one, even if it's like completely out of there. They do read it, and we have one for the show too. Actually, we have ATFGTS, and I'll put that link in the chat. And this page not found. Did I do it wrong? All things
I
Fantasy
found it.
Grounds talk show. Oh, it's not.
Did our page get pulled down?
No.
It's in the chat. I found it in the chat.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay. So that is right. So if you guys want to see something on the show, you guys get these emails, right? It probably hasn't been one for quite some time, but
yeah.
It's supposed to it's supposed to send emails to all of us when somebody types in here. But if you guys want to go there, like if you think of something in the middle of the week on a Wednesday or something, you're like, hey, I'd like to see those guys talk about this. You can come here and put it in, and we'll wow. Showcase Heroes of Baldur's Gate. We did that. Have an OBS Ninja camera guy on the show. Wait, I haven't seen these.
Yeah, he did.
Did I? Okay. Can you do a show on creating magic items? Yeah, we did that. How get involved with Adventures League? Yeah, we did that. How to DM prep for... Yeah, we did all this stuff. But some of them say completed and other ones don't. I wonder what the hell. We should just mark them all completed.
Yep.
How do you do that?
That's why they're probably not done that way. There's a class you got to take, Rob, on how to not do things in Idea Informer, like search.
There we go.
And
Set status, it says. How about get rid of this box? How about that? Set status completed. Get rid of this box. What the hell? I can't click anywhere to get rid of that box. That's stupid.
Nope.
You say it with such authority, like you know.
Oh no, I have taken a look at it, and even though if you put completed, it's still there. It's like so people could know, like, oh, this has been looked at.
No, but I see this box right here. The menu drop down. It doesn't go. I mean, if I click there, it will. But yeah, I couldn't get it. Normally on a drop down menu, if you click outside over here, it'll go away. But you have to click this again. All right, so there we go. I know. Don't troll me. Don't. I know someone's typing something right now, like, hey, I want to see if you'll see this on the show. It doesn't feel like it's referenced much. I really wish they put a to-do list on their own so we can see what to expect. That's a great idea, Celestian. Then we could complain before they do it like map making tools in FGU. Yeah. Oh my God. But you're right. I don't know why. I mean, it's probably just because they don't want to take the time to, people forget. I mean, I know Celestian knows, but a lot of people don't even realize that there's not that many people working at SmiteWorks. It used to just be like 4 or 5. And then when Unity was ramping up, they went to like 10, and now there's maybe 15 people working there. But there's not that many people. It's not like hundreds of people. It's only like a dozen or and a half or whatever. So yeah, there's not that many people, and they have to.
And every single one of them's remote. It's not like they have a corporate office.
Yeah, anything, they're all just remote. Doug used to live in Kentucky, then he moved and he bought some A-Rod's house in Florida or something. I don't know what he did. Let's check my email, everybody. Okay. I'm going to close that. I don't need it. COVID-19. I got to get Evo Shell. Do you guys know what that is? Evo Shell. That is a preventative. So they my liver people emailed me and they said, try and get Evo Shell. Try and get it. It's a shot. It's not a vaccination. It's a drug that prevents you from getting COVID. And so they want me to get it. And you can't get it if you have COVID currently. You have to not have COVID, and then they give it to you so you don't get COVID. But there's only like 125 shots available in Washington State. Like I have to go fucking find. I don't know. Anyways, that's what that is.
Well, I mean, Diablo Bob, having a to-do list or a laundry list like that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to get done in this order or on this timeline. It's just these are things that they want to work on, or at least when I've heard other companies talk about their laundry list, like these are things that we want to work on or want to work or bugs that we know or things like that. It's not so much of this is the timeline. This is when you should expect to see these things roll out. It's just a way to let their audience know or their community know that, hey, we're aware of it, or hey, this is stuff that we're working on that we want y'all to look forward to.
I'm going to answer.
I've been dealing with Fantasy Grounds. That is not their stance. Keeping people informed of what they're working on.
No, they absolutely do not like to do that.
No.
So I'm going to answer Pave the World's question. His question is there a faster way to create a new NPC or item other than copy-paste segments of data, like importing from Excel or text file? Importing from Excel or text, not that I know of. Although there was some discussion about importing PCs from D&D Beyond directly to Fantasy Grounds. There is a way to do that. But NPC, let's find it here. Let's find it. NPC Maker. Uh-oh, there's 2 of them? Uh-oh, I better check.
You must have the Forge and the DM's Guild copies. Is that true?
Yeah, some bullshit. I don't know.
He could, yeah.
Okay, this one needs to go. Okay, okay. All right, let's go back. So NPC maker, let's do it.
You're 100% sure that you got rid of the right one?
Yeah, because I got rid of the one that's the older date. There was one on June 4th and one on May 3rd. So I got rid of the May 3rd. I hope. I mean, we'll find out. Shit blows up in our face. Then we'll find out.
Which is par for the course on the show. You know,
yeah. NPC Maker 5e. Here we go. Let's take a look. Yeah, Celestian, we need to complain to them. Hey, Bob, thanks, man. Talk to you later.
Bye, Bob.
I don't know that.
Let's not complain to them.
Well,
I mean,
so
I'm sure they
guys
got
like
enough shit to
guys
do.
like Celestian and myself and people that are sort of integrated into that world of a little bit behind the scenes, they fucking don't want to hear from us. They want to hear from people that they never hear from, that they assume are fans and users of the software. You know, there's too much of us.
So, like me?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Like Drake?
Yes, exactly. All right, NPC. Let's do it.
They hear from me. They hear from me.
NPCs.
Do they?
I have a voice on Rob's show. They hear from me. They have spies.
Oh.
So I click on it.
They don't know us. We are so safe.
No, they barely know me, but I email them enough that they fucking are like, yes, okay, thank you. NPCs, I click on NPC Maker, which is a button that shows up when you have the extension loaded, and you see that the NPC extension loaded is here. All right, look, here we go. Let's take a look. Drag an NPC into the NPC Maker to get a large amount of its information automatically. Ability scores from an NPC or NPC template dropped in the NPC Maker will be reduced to 10 before being added to the current build. Example. Oh, in essence, I'm sorry. That was e.g. example given. This is in essence. A strength score of 13 treated as a +3 in the current build. Okay. So now what they're saying is get an NPC, right? We'll just use a boar. Fine. Drag it in. Okay, so there's the boar. So now you got all the stats of a boar, and you can change it. I could have left it blank, but you can go through and, you know, maybe you're going to use natural armor, so that's already in there for you. You know, but you can do a bunch of other stuff. So yeah,
you're trying to make a tiny boar or something.
Right, so let's do that. Let's do a tiny boar, exactly. A gargantuan boar. Let's do a tiny boar. Let's say his hit points are only 2. Let's change maybe, you know, he speaks a language. He speaks Celestial, this tiny boar. Okay, well.
Is it related to Lulu?
Yeah. So you can create templates for NPC. Now I can create NPC and bam, there it is. It's done. It's all there. So the answer to your question is yes, you can create NPCs very fast using this.
Can you throw multiple NPCs into the NPC Maker?
Let's find out. Let's use a boar and
like the Forge. We're gonna make a tiny boar.
Let's make a monstrosity.
A boar cat.
A tiny boar cat.
It's a boar cat.
I mean, how else did they make, you know, the owlbear?
Yeah,
right? That was an accident. They accidentally drugged the 2 into the NPC Maker. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Oh, creating, and then here's a link to creating a monster stat block, and it's right there. It's right from the monster manual. Boom. Look at that, like that. That's how you do it. Templates. There you go. So I'm going to link that for you.
I don't know if that you know answers Pay the World's question about. I mean, this is like creating I wouldn't say like a new NPC, but like I would say it's more of, gosh, what am I thinking of? Augmenting or editing an NPC rather than creating a new one.
Well, but before I drug the boar in there, it was a blank template, right? Like you can go here, NPC Maker. It's just, well, here, I got it. How do you clear it out?
Oh, and he wants to do it with data outside of the FGU. Okay, so that's completely different.
Yeah,
Thelgor said about that whole NPC stat block importer, while there is one for 1 and 2E, we haven't seen anything for 5e yet.
How do you clear it? That's what I want to know.
Even if you close it and open it, it still has the same information.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, here we go. Wait, powers. I mean, but there's there's just like so much. There's got to be a. There we go. Reset. Okay.
Oh,
so
it's right there in the middle. That is a little hard to see.
It's right there, but I'm sure it's in the instructions. I just didn't. Of course, I don't read the instructions. But you can see Celestial's still there, but it took it away. This is just what you want to add. So if I say add, it'll put Celestial there, but it took it away.
That's Fantasy Grounds not clearing their search parameters when you exit the drop down.
But did that answer? Oh, pay the world with data outside. No. Okay, well.
Yeah.
So for those of
have you seen that, like a data importer for stat blocks for NPCs? Zelgor said he's seen one for 1 and 2e, but he hasn't seen one.
Yeah, of course. It's called. We did a show about it, and we're doing it again in September. It's called
Engineer
Fantasy Parser Module. So Fantasy Parse. Whoops! What the hell?
Wait, he said an easy way though, didn't he?
Well, I mean, dude.
A faster way. Yeah, that is faster. That is definitely faster. The parser. Than doing it all by hand.
So it's fantasymoduleparser.tech, and they'll be on the show in a couple months.
So probably Pave the World. That would be the better show to come to and ask your questions.
Yeah, but you can go there now and download. I mean, I think I already have. Fantasy.
Download and play with it, see how it feels, so that way you can have more questions to ask.
I might have deleted it only because I decided I was never going to do any more conversions. Oh, Fantasy Module Part. No, I don't have it. I deleted it. And do I still have NPC Engineer? I should have deleted that too. Yeah, I did. Okay. It was NPC Engineer, and then it got taken over. Now it's called Fantasy Module Parser. But you not only can build NPCs, but you can build, spells, items, magic, all that stuff, everything. But it's not. It's a big project. One day you'll be able to build everything inside of a module, but now you can already do that inside Fantasy Grounds. But this is sort of a halfway between Par 5e, which is a proprietary thing only developers get. There's this Par 5e that, like, I have it, but it's you can build encounters, equipment, images, pins, grids, maps, NPCs, parcels. You can build everything, right? But the SmartWorks doesn't allow anybody to have it unless you're a developer with them. And I don't use it anyway because it's much easier to just do it in Fantasy Grounds these days.
Yeah, that NPC builder didn't seem like it would take very long to set up a quick NPC, from scratch.
No, but check it out. I'm not going to go through it now because we've actually done it on the show before. So if you go, I can tell you the episode to go back and watch.
Wasn't that long ago?
I think it was September.
Oh yeah, because I think you did it a year ago before that too, right?
Yeah. So show 177. It was actually October, and then show 131 as well. So 131 and 177, you can take a look and see how Theodore's doing.
That was called Engineer Suite 2.0.
Well, it was, that was just to sort of, because, Mask was on with Engineer Suite. And he showed us that way back in, what the hell, well, here it is right here. That was in March of 18, so that was 4 years ago. So it was NPC Engineer, and then it became NPC Engineer 2 / Fantasy Module Parser, and then so now they come on every year and show us what's up. So they'll be here on September 11th. September 11th.
So if you're a big developer, then that would probably be right up your alley too, right?
Yeah. Look at that. All right. Anything else, guys? Any other questions? Yeah, Pave the World. Happy to help. I hope I helped by showing the thing that you didn't want to see. Anything else, guys? Anything else you want to see? And we'll give away one more prize too. I always like to give people that hang out till the end. We like to reward you.
It looks like Twitch got their algorithms fixed. There's not a million people that aren't actually
No,
here.
these people are all actually here. Yeah, we started the show last night, and there were 50 people on the chat, and I'm like, yeah, that's not true. There was like 11, and then somehow the names were not being cleared out of chat. All right, if nobody else has any questions, we'll give away one more prize, and this will be again any single item you want from DM's Guild or the Forge. We'll make the... No, not that. Don't type it. Don't you get ahead of me, everybody. I'm changing it. I'm just going to change it to what I am. Single.
I was going to say crotchety, but... Okay.
I could have put a single loser, but I don't know how to spell loser. See how funny that is?
R-O-B.
Because...
R-O-B, yeah.
So, exclamation point single, everybody, will get you in the drawing. And then I will draw a name, and then we'll call it a day. Now remember, the winner of this has to send me a personal message in Discord. Velgar already did it. And then you'll tell me the item you want from DM's Guild or the Forge. And if you win from the Forge, you got to send me your Fantasy Grounds forum name, because that's how I give it to you. And if you win something from the DM's Guild, you got to send me your email, because that's how I give it to you. That's how I give it to you.
Street cam.
Street cam. Boom. Street cam is there. Look, it's still sunny outside. It's like 88 degrees. Oh, here, hold on. It's 84 now. All right, let me win the prize. Let me win the prize. Let me win the prize. I'm not winning it. I'm drawing it. Boom, Moskin Foz. You know what's up. Moskin Foz. 94 in Portland. Yeah, my friend in Seattle said it was 88 there today. Okay, so let me look at this now.
That must be nice to be below 100.
Well, and it's 65 in my house, and I thought, I wonder if I have an Amazon package. I fucking opened the door, boom, like I was like, yeah, fuck that. I closed it. 106. Celestian, where the hell are you? 106.
In hell.
What is it there for you, Fury?
Oh, I don't even know.
But is it like 100?
Probably, with the humidity and shit.
Well, the humidity doesn't make the temperature go up.
Yes, it does.
No, it makes it feel worse. Oh, Celestian's in Texas as well. Dallas Fort Worth.
Oh, that's
right. Fury's way down. She's in the tip. Down, just the tip, just for a minute.
Way down. Way down.
It was 89 here in South Florida.
Nobody cares. Okay,
but
so
it's 89
hold
always.
Hold on. Let's talk about how much fucking humidity sucks. So on the thermometer, on the reports, it reads 84, but it feels like with the humidity 98.
Yes, but what I was saying was that it feels like, yes, but what I was saying, technically humidity does not raise the temperature. It just makes you feel fucking worse. I remember going to basic training in Fort Jackson, South Carolina, and we would wake up in the morning and then just wait for the humidity and the temperature to race their way to 100. It was fucked up. And I was 18, so I could take it. I couldn't take it now.
When were you there at Jackson? I was there in September.
I was there in
middle of September when I started.
So I got screwed because I had my basic, and then after basic training ended, they said, here's your duffel bag. They said, hey, Twohy, you see that building 4 blocks down? Just go down, just walk, start walking. That was my AIT, was 4 blocks down the street. So I was there from mid-June to mid-October. And it was fucking hot as shit and freezing as fuck. and I hate the Army, and I hate it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you. All right, that's it. I think we're done, everybody. Overcast and 72. Yeah, Albuquerque. It gets hot there.
And Fosk is in Fort Lauderdale. I'm up in Jupiter.
Hey, everybody, let's put your city and your temp, your high temp today. Put your city and your high temperature today.
Oh, and don't forget to hydrate.
Oh, hydrate. We got to hydrate, everybody. I didn't see
Super
that.
important.
Thank you.
Super important.
Oh, did somebody redeem that, or you're just saying that for
Yeah.
general?
No,
Oh.
no, no, no. Somebody redeemed it like 2 minutes ago. Really? There's a Jupiter, Florida?
Yeah. You didn't have heard that before?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, Jupiter. There's a Paris, Texas.
Jupiter
I
probably
know
per
that.
capita has more freaking movie stars and freaking famous people that live here than
And there's
Well,
a
how many
Hollywood.
people live there?
Texas equals Hades. I missed
Because
that.
somebody has
DM
to
by me,
sell
Brian.
shit to those people.
There's a Spokane, Missouri, which I found out about when I was like 30. I was like, what? You're kidding me. I think I was typing something in on the internet and it said Spokane MO, and I'm like, no, what the fuck? And then I looked it up and it's real.
See, at least, Spokane is somewhat original. I live in Portland, okay? Portland,
Yeah.
Texas, Portland, Oregon, Portland,
Portland,
Maine.
Maine.
Portland's fucking everywhere,
There's
okay?
there's like 5 Portlands.
Oh no, there's more.
Is there more than 5? Oh
I'm
shit, I got
pretty
caps.
fucking sure. Okay, I'll look now.
Portland, Maine, Portland. Fucking what the fuck is going on with me?
Capital Lock.
No. How many Portlands are there?
In the U.S.
I don't think yet. Well, if there's a Portland, France, I'm going to be interested in that too. How many cities named Portland are there? I said 5. I was
40.
way off.
Like 40.
I told you. It
Holy
is the most
shit.
generic name possible.
Fuck me. There's a Portland in every state, everybody.
No. Portland, Florida didn't make the cut.
No, there's no Portland, Washington either. How fucked up would that be? They gotta be.
Connecticut, thank you.
They gotta be somewhat further apart. Okay, wait.
Oh, try Springfield.
Oh no, that there's like 7,000 Springfields. There's only 8,000 cities in the U.S., but 7,000 of them are Springfield. Okay, wait a minute. How many? Let's see. How many cities named? I only know of 2. Spokane. How many places in named Spokane? 5? Get the fuck out of here. Spokane, South Dakota. Spokane, Louisiana. What in the hell is even happening right now? This is bullshit.
I'm from Spokane, Louisiana.
You want to know something?
How does that sound?
In my entire life, I've never... where are you from, Rob? Spokane? Which one? No one's ever said that to me. Oh, fuck, that's hilarious.
I'm constantly, like, when people ask, oh, where are you from? So
Wait,
I'm going from, like, Portland, Texas to San Antonio, Texas. They're like, where are you from? And I say, Portland. And like, oh, did you fly in? I'm like, no. It was just a 2-hour drive.
I thought you were from...
What's the population of Spokane, South Dakota? Come on. What is it, 12?
5. Don't die there, Rob.
I'm choking.
You're alone, remember. I don't think your Alexa will save you.
Where is it? Why isn't
it's a mining camp. It's a mining camp.
Why isn't it listed here?
They didn't even do the what is it where they count how many people are in your household? They don't even do that there. It's a camp.
No, that's not right. That's the real Spokane.
That's great. Gorby-Doll's like, I'm from South Dakota. I didn't know there was a Spokane.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's some cities in my state. I'm like, you got to be shitting me. What?
I think that's every state. Every state has a city or two. It's like, why would you name it like that? It's wrong.
There is.
Apple?
Well,
Apple Watch?
I thought there was there was an Apple Washington, which I thought was funny. But I think it's Appel, Washington. I fucking can't even type.
What?
Why is my throat scratchy now?
Because you were throating your Yeti? I don't know.
Throating my Yeti. This is the end of the show, everybody, where we talk about geography. We talk about geography. Spokane, Ohio.
It's a township. It's a township.
MapQuest. What's up, 1999?
It's like going to MySpace.
Spokane, Washington. No, I already know about that. Where is Spokane, Ohio in America? Yeah, MySpace.
When you get to BFE, you turn right and you go about 10 more miles. That's where it's at.
Yeah, people don't know. Spokane's awesome.
Even Google can't find it.
No. Spokane. Let's do Spokane. Just regular Spokane. Visit Spokane. Hey, that's a whole website. Look at this. Oh, yes, I've walked on that bridge. Holy shit, that's scary. There's the gondolas. Still operating. Here, this is Spokane. Look at this shit. Yeah. Accept. Explore the falls. Yeah, okay, explore the falls. Ooh.
What river is that?
Spokane River. What do you think? It leads into the Columbia.
Well, it's not the Mississippi, I think.
No, Spokane River. Right? Spokane River, right? Right? Spokane River, right? I live right here. That's where I live. The Spokane Airport. No, that's bullshit. It's Phelps Field. The fucking real airport is like way out here, and it's like 20,000. Look at this. It's huge. This is like some bullshit single engine plane crap. My house is right here.
Hey, you're not that far from the airport, are you?
Well, I'm across the river from the, the little teeny.
No, I meant the international.
Oh, that's 20,
Okay,
20 minutes.
I need to ask some people that live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Is there really a suburb called White Settlement outside that area?
Yep. White Settlement.
Wow. Yeah,
Texas.
in our little Discord, I just posted a thing about weirdest Texan or town names in Texas.
I love
White Settlement was on there.
What was it called?
White Settlement, and then
Oh,
there's
yeah.
also Ding Dong, Jot 'em Down, Cut and Shoot, Blessing.
Is the city?
No trees.
No trees.
Gun Barrel City in Texas, of course.
Hey, Garvster, thanks for the resub, sir. Garvster, Bit Boss. So,
Cool tech.
Yeah. So, wait, here, let's find out.
Also,
if you go to the
wow.
If you go to the town council, is it all Johnson and Johnson and Johnson and what was that? Remember the whole town was named Johnson.
Oh, see, there's only 34 Springfields. I would have guessed closer to 100 myself. But that probably is the most common. Oh, here's what's funny. What do you guys think the most common street name is?
First.
Second.
I think it's second. Yeah, Second Street. Isn't that fucked up?
Well, it makes sense if you think about it.
Well, yeah, because sometimes First Street is called Main, but like in Spokane, we have first, second, third, fourth, and then we have Main, and then like Seattle has streets going both ways. First Street, Second Street, and then First Avenue, Second Avenue, whatever like that. I might be getting sick.
So not Main Street, so First Street. Wow.
I think
Second Street.
you're gonna hear reports of me being sick.
Uh-oh.
So, Second Street, Third Street, then First Street. Park is...
Where's Maine?
Maine is
number 7?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
I can't believe fifth or
Now, wait a minute. I thought there was only 8,000 cities. How can there be 10,000 Second Streets if there's only 8,000? Unless it's...
Maybe some cities don't have that.
Yeah, they're not counting street and avenue. So there's a lot of cities that have Second Avenue, Second Street, Second Place, Second Court, right? Second whatever the fuck.
That's a 1993 census?
Dude, what's up 30 years ago? Well, I don't think street names change that much, right?
Yeah,
Probably
but
not.
there's probably more of them.
Yeah.
But I mean...
I would have said Maine was higher than Park, but I would have been wrong about that. And Oak, I would have said Elm is 15.
Then again, this is a 93 census.
That's true.
We need an updated one.
Let's get an updated street, fuckers. Let's get it. Okay, here we go. Most common U.S. street names. When was this? When was this?
Still about 10,866 right there.
I'm thinking this one's more up to date, honestly.
Well, but I bet it's the same numbers. It's the same fucking numbers.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
This says the Department of Census. It doesn't say the date, though.
Here's 2015. We counted every road in America. Here's what we learned.
In 1993, it said
Fuck.
word.
God damn it. See, I get it. I see the 2015 date and I get excited. This is not an Abbott and Costello routine. Yeah, because who's first is third is first. Is it still 1993? Oh, 538. That's a website. When did they do this? About 6 years ago. Okay, now we're closer. Where's the information, bitches?
Wait, scroll up.
That first little paragraph.
It was in a paragraph. Yeah, it was a paragraph, not a chart form.
Oh, here we go.
Right there. Right there.
Second without a first. No. Oh, here we go. 538 to 2014. Here we go. These are different numbers. Maine is now.
What?
Maine took over, and then second, and then first, and then third. I don't like this chart. I don't like how they have. I want the name over here and the number over here. Like, why the fuck?
That's like the COVID chart. This is how.
You can zoom in on that because that text is tiny, like itty bitty.
Can I zoom in on it? I don't think so.
10,902.
There's a shortcut to do the zoomings. Hold. Yeah, go to your browser options so you can zoom. Zoom again. Zoom again.
More? You want more? You want more zoom? Fuck.
Thank you. It's for the viewers, okay? It's for the viewers.
All right, let's just calm down. Everybody relax. So Maine, second, first, third, fourth, fifth, Park. Sixth, Oak. Seventh, Maple, Pine, Washington. Eighth.
Is that true control mouse wheel? Huh.
Oh, is it? Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it totally is.
Nice.
All right, let's see how much.
DM5E Brian, everybody.
Let's go.
He's so smart.
Wait, what's this down here? Oh, we saw this. What the hell? Remember, we saw that 1993. Mm-hmm.
So, DM5E Brian, I'm guessing you DM5E games, correct?
He's a Pathfinder guy.
I mean,
oh my god, what if he is?
He's a Pathfinder guy. Thank you for that, DM5E Brian. TKS 5,000 wins. Well, fuck, I lost. Okay.
This is my new pickup. This is my new pickup line for anybody. It's like, so what are you playing? You know, video game wise, D&D wise, what campaign?
Yeah, what are you playing?
I want to know. I want to know what everybody is playing. What game? What campaign? What class?
That's a long conversation if you're talking to me.
I would have to limit you to your top 3.
Whereas if you ask me, I'm like 5e next.
5e.
5e. That's it. Next.
Well, I'm 5e in Savage World. That's the only 2 I'm into right now.
I play many board games. I have a wide. I play Seven Wonders. I have this board game in this Seven Wonders Architects. I have it. It's in the sealed. It's on my counter. It hasn't even been opened yet.
You have a problem, Rob. You have a problem.
I do have a problem. I have a big problem. Okay, we're closing this because the Fantasy Grounds questions are over now. We're talking about geography.
We're talking about things. We're not.
We're talking about things. Yeah.
We're so off topic.
We're still. Here's a free cam shot. Free cam. Still 84 degrees. Still 84.
You get that creepy guy parking near your house over there with no hubcaps on that.
What the fuck? These are fucking $400,000, $500,000 houses, and the fucking guy with no hubcaps.
Are those like tire? Oh, I wouldn't say tire marks, but wheel marks next to that water thing. There's like marks next to it, right?
The water thing. I don't know what you mean by the water thing.
The little circle thing right there.
Oh, here.
On your driveway. Yeah. And then left of that, like some marks of something.
Are you joking right now? Are you joking?
Am I the only one that sees that?
This tire mark right here?
No. Look at the water thing. And
okay.
Then go just slightly left.
Okay, right here.
Right there. Yeah.
There's nothing.
You went too far left. Go a little bit right there. Yeah. There's marks there.
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Oh my god! Yeah, I don't even fucking see that. I see what you see. I know what you're talking about, but I didn't even see it. My brain is only concentrating on this fucking tire mark right here that's been here since before
Because
I
it's
moved.
super, super,
It's,
yeah.
and I've tried to put Don.
But like, I'm
It's
looking at your
actually
driveway. I'm
faded
like,
a little bit.
there's some tire marks there, or some sort of marks from a dolly or something, a bicycle.
That's where Sven's been parking. That's what he
No,
did.
Sven parks across the street. He's too scared. My friend Graham and Sven are too afraid to come in my driveway because I had that sign. I still have it, but it's not out anymore. It said don't park in the driveway.
You imagine if they leaked oil on your driveway.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So this house over here, I don't know if the stream can see my mouse pointer. I'm hoping
Nope,
they can.
they can't see
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Oh, I can.
Extreme. Well, you guys can. Extreme left, a white car, black truck on the left side of the picture. That's a house that some Asian woman owned. She seemed really nice. Never really saw her, and then she rented it. She, like my next door neighbor. Immediately, you can't see the house, but immediately to my left, and then now this woman rented her house out. So these people show up. I swear to God, I might be using slight hyperbole. I think they have 17 children.
Okay,
17.
so for those of you in the chat and also who watch this on YouTube later, the houses he's pointing at are on the extreme left. Like, if you're looking at the screen and you're looking at that little light post, the house is left. Like,
Right, I
still
said
left that little far corner.
Yeah, I said extreme left, white car, black truck. I said that.
Can you
Just in
Google
case,
Earth that house in case we want to
Don't
call an
do
airstrike
that.
on it?
No, don't even fucking joke about that. Oh my god. Swatting that's a bad thing. We would never do that. No, what I would do is if I see and the kids come out and they ride their bikes and they come play and well, the only thing what I would do is come outside and tell them scary stories on my porch. That's what I would do.
Yeah, because it'd be too much work to get the garden hose out and spray them.
I don't even own a garden hose, dude.
That's when you have automatic sprinklers that you just flip the switch on.
Super soaker.
Yeah, but the sprinklers, like if they were here, they might get us a little wet, but they would have a chance to run away, and it doesn't do that much.
He's got 2 sprinklers. Look at how little lawn he's got. It's like.
By the way, what you see of the lawn is what I have. Like, there's no lawn on the sides and back of my house. It's rocks. Not beautiful, nice rocks like by these bushes. Just like fucking like this over here, like this.
Rocky.
Yeah, rocky.
Rock.
And then my neighbor texted me today. They said, "Hey, Rob, your landscaping company, they finally did kill the weeds. It looks really nice. The problem is they killed part of the yard. So there's like brown. There's like here. We're gonna get into it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go on my phone. I'm going to go to her text. I'm going to...
Wait, white thing next to the bushes? Oh, you mean in the
Yes,
rock?
I'll explain what that is. So while I'm saving these pictures. So what that is that is a sign, a little teeny sign that's laying down. It's fallen over by the wind or whatever. And that is True Green. The True Green lawn people, they insist on leaving a sign. I've told them not to do it, and but they insist on leaving a sign, and they either put it in the grass or in the rocks, and they poke it in, and then the wind blows it over, and then I'm too lazy to pick it up. I just leave it there. And then whenever I go, like on Tuesday or Monday nights when I take the garbage out, I'll pick it up and throw it away or whatever. But
you should collect them and then mail them back.
Yeah, I should like Kramer, give him all the catalogs back.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to go to Discord, and I'm going to go to our Discord channel, and I'm going to add these 2 pictures, and then I'll change the screen. So they came out, and they did the lawn, right? And then they killed the fucking side of the, so they killed the weeds and the rocks, but they killed the lawn. But the reason my neighbor was mad was this is her side. So they killed her lawn too. So yeah, that's what's happening. Am I showing that on screen? I forgot. Am I doing it? Okay.
Yeah. You're showing it on our screen, but not on the. You have cam on.
Yeah. Oh, do I? I switched it. So now it's okay. So they sprayed the weeds on the rocks and killed them all, and everybody yay, and then they fucking browned the grass. So tomorrow, I said I just texted my neighbor. I said, so it looks like I gotta call up and yell at some folks tomorrow, and she's like, okay. Oh my God.
That grass will grow back.
Right, but that's just lazy of them to, like that's. I mean, you're paying like $400 a year for them to do this, and they come out and do a shitty job. That's no good. This is America.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good.
Especially if you're paying. You know what? I've been wanting to replace my lawn, like grass, and just go straight up clovers. Because I hear they're more water resistant, or drought resistant, I should say.
Yeah, this is,
Man, could you imagine what your lawn would smell like when you mowed it, though? Holy crap!
I don't know why they didn't. So this comes this way. So the street is out here, right? And the lawn comes up, and this is the side of my house, and then it comes this way. But the grass stops, and then the grass stops like what would be the right bottom of the picture is where my grass stops, and then the neighbor's extends, and then mine's just rocks here. It's so fucking stupid. When they built the house, that's why they did that. I should make them. It's been too long, though. It's been over a year. I can't have them do anything now. It's too late for me to claim, bad shit already.
Just like it's too late to save the show and go back to Fantasy Grounds conversations.
I would have made him move that fire hydrant is what I would have made him do.
Oh, don't get me started on the fucking driveway and the whole fucking goddamn... So I buy the house, right? And I'm thinking, this is great. The driveway wasn't even here. I bought the house. And I'm thinking, this is awesome. I'm going to come. And so this is a 2-car garage. And then another car here. And there's a 2-door, a big bay door and a small bay door, right? 3-car garage. And I'm thinking, I'm going to come drive right here. And I'm going to stop and I'm going to back up. And I'm going to back my car right in here. So that when I back in, I can get out of the driver's side into a nice big open space. And then what happens? I fucking come here to move in, and this fucking driveway is this with a fire hydrant there. And it was not there before. And I was pissed. And, but that didn't piss me off enough to say, cancel it! I'm not moving in. Keep your fucking house. I'm going back. I'm going to tell the people I sold to fuck off. It's already too late. Stay
in my mom's house forever.
It's already too late, so... But now I just drive in regular. I drive in this way. And I go in, and then I get out into the open space, which is the gaming room, right? Here, we can see that. No, I can't do it there. I gotta go over here.
But you have a gaming room camera?
This is garage camera.
It's a garage camera.
But yeah, you look over the top of his car at the game.
I'll show the living room first. So living room should come up here. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, there it is, living room. Okay. And then garage. Now my car's going to be in the way, but you can still see behind the car. I was talking to my friend today, so that my car's in the way, but the big table is here behind the car. And then that's a TV on the wall. When the pinball machine gets here, it's going to go here. The video game, you can see the top of it. The video game's sticking up over there. And then this is just a bunch of stuff. And this is all my eBay auctions, like piled on a card table. Like, come and get... These are some peanuts that fell out. They're fell out on the floor. My neighbor's going to get those.
So, do you ever just, check your cams whenever you hear a noise?
So,
And have you ever heard of or played a game called Observation Duty? This is what this is reminding me of.
So
maybe you shouldn't because it's a scary game. So I get paranoid.
On my
wait, what was that? It had that screen. It said animal.
So
the fuck?
Yes. I set my okay. So if anybody comes in here, a car, a person, a cat, doesn't matter. It triggers a thing and it starts recording. And then it sends it to my phone, and it says, and I look at my phone, and it says, animal in your driveway. And I go, okay, I fucking skip it. And if it says person in your driveway, I'm like, let's check this out. And, people walk by or whatever. But that was a cat. So then when you change the camera, when you go and change it, like I'll change it to garage, and then I'll change it back, it very often puts, animal, it puts, the last recorded image there before it actually puts on the camera live. Which it didn't do this time. So, so there was a cat there, at 2 a.m. last night. But, yeah, you come to my house, you're going to get recorded, bitches. What? Now it's not working at all. What the fuck?
Recorded and reported.
Recorded and reported. So, I was talking to my friend today, and I was looking out my back window at something. And he goes, you got the fucking your house is so jimmied up and you've done so much, and you've got cameras and security, and you don't have a camera in your backyard, I go, okay, I'll have it by next week. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, you should totally have a camera in your backyard and catch all those raccoons. I want to see footage of trash pandas.
So
sir.
when you redeem street cam, I'm gonna have street cam, side cam, and back cam or whatever.
Hell yeah, we're gonna keep you safe.
Right, I'm gonna be here because I'm gonna probably be here for the rest of my life. I gotta get some cams. So I gotta call up ADT and say, how much are you gonna fucking charge me?
We should play this game called I'm on observation duty.
Is it just this?
Yeah,
Is
you're
it?
looking at street
And
cam.
then nothing happens, and then you go, and then like
Until
a leaf,
something does happen.
a leaf blows by, and you go, oh my god, what was that? Like when I first moved in, I just stared at this for like 3 hours at a time, and then and by the way, here, let me take another picture let me take another picture here real quick, and I'll show you guys. I've shown this on my Fantasy Grounds cribs, but for those people watching the show now. So I'm going to change this. Hold on. Let me change this to this. Okay, so because I got 3 monitors, right? Okay, let me post this. All right, calm down. What in the hell? How come I can't even work this thing? Here, give me Discord. Okay, plus. Like that. Okay, like that. Okay, so now I'm going to show this. So this is what I'm looking at. So my main monitor, the one to the left, and then constantly the only thing up here is the camera. So that's always on 24/7. I mean, it's when I leave the room it goes dark, but it's always there. And the only time it's not there is on Friday and Saturday. When we play, I put the 6 cameras or 5 cameras up there so I can see you guys' faces. But yeah, so this chatty is over there on the left. You see, over here, and then that's it. That's how I have it. And then right here's the edge of a 55-inch TV that's on the wall there, and that's usually always off. I mean, I watch it sometimes, but I don't watch TV that much in here actually. And there's my barcode reader for my comics. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in here. All right, what happened? You guys went? You guys left?
No. We're here. We're listening.
Technically, I did.
So I don't need to play that game, Fury, because we just did. We just played it.
That's true.
All right, enough nonsense, everybody. I got to get out there and get my lemon chicken out of the crock pot. I got the rice cooker going. I'll take pictures of that.
Please do.
Okay, I'll send those just to you, though. All right, guys. Well, listen, those of you that are watching, thank you so much. It's always fun to do the show and then to have it devolve into nonsense. And you guys are all still here, whatever. So, let me put these on for a second. Don't forget, on Wednesday the 29th, this coming Wednesday, that's in like a few days, like in like 3 days, Fury and Robin and I are going to play Gloomhaven, so don't miss it. We play it on Steam.
So excited. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been like 4 weeks, I think.
Too long.
Friday, Second Black Dawn with Dan McClancy, 10,006. Saturday's Drake's show.
Hurting, I promise.
Goat herding. Oh yeah, Friday's Fury's in that one with me. And Fantasy Grounds. Yeah. By the way, on the Saturday show, is he here? I'm gonna say, yeah, he's still here. On the Saturday show coming soon, not next week or the week after, but soon. Gore Vidal will be a guest star on the Saturday show because Marbania. So look forward to that. He's going to be joining our group for 2 or 3 weeks. We haven't found out yet.
Not to worry. Marbania's character is really easy to play.
Yeah, but what's funny is Marbania has a sword. Marbania's character Mog in the Saturday night game has a sword by the name of Gore Vidal. So Gore Vidal will be playing Mog. So Gore Vidal will be using Gore Vidal. It'll be hilarious. It's going to be too many fun jokes for that. All right, guys. Anything else, Fury or Drake, before we go? Do you guys want to say anything else?
No, I think we're done, but I would appreciate any follows and, well, actually new followers on my Twitch channel.
How many followers are you up to now?
Not that many, not as many as I'd like. I don't want to say it because I'm embarrassed.
Oh, wait, let's
Did you get to the 50 mark yet?
No, I'm not at the 50 mark yet.
No?
Yeah,
That's a wonderful mark when you get there.
That's what I'm trying to get to is my 50 mark.
both you. I see Lazy Sooner. What's up, Sooner? Both of you guys type your Twitch channels in the chat. Type your Twitch
Okay.
TV.
I'm not in front of my computer.
Oh, okay. So Twitch.
Technically, I did
I'll
leave.
do it.
.tv/
Thank you.
Drake Takes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Drake is that, and then Fury is whatever she's typing in. Twitch.tv/ FuryFate, I think. Fury_Fate. I don't know what it is.
No, I actually got rid of the underscore, so it's
Oh,
just
nice.
Fury
Yeah,
Fate.
you should.
And now it's all streamlined. So yeah, you can follow me there on Twitch and on Twitter, and I would appreciate the follows.
Yeah, Twitter, Twitch, tweets, the face fronts, the bookgrams, and every type of snap front and everything else. Whatever anybody has. I don't know. I'm old. I don't have that shit.
Wow.
Although I am addicted to. It's funny. I don't post on Instagram, but I'm so addicted to Reels. I can't stop. And my new favorite guy on Instagram is Rockstar. He's a guy that does voiceovers for like cats and dogs fighting and whatever. I don't know. It's just hilarious. I don't know. Rockstar. You should check it out. Rockstar. It's not. It's like RXSTXR or whatever. He's a guy. You'll know him. If you watch Reels like I do, you'll eventually come across him. All right. Well, good. So thanks to my co-host and thanks to you guys for watching. We shall see you back here hopefully on Wednesday. Good gaming, everyone.